The word for today comes to us from Job chapter 19, verse 25. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. This passage was written at a time, and the words were uttered by Job at a time when he was going through his most trying experiences. Everything around Job was falling apart. His livestock, his livelihood, his children, his family is falling apart. His wife is at the point where she is now telling him to curse God and die. His friends are gone. And just there at this point in his experience, it feels like there is nothing to hold on to. But Job, because of the faith he had built in God, because of the relationship he had with God, because of the trust that he had forged with God over the years, Job was able to utter these words when everything around him failed him, when everything around him, the friends that should stand by him didn't, and the partner that he has who he shares pillow talks with is now telling him to give up on God. Job utters the words in full confidence, for I know that my Redeemer live, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. I want you to know, my friends, this morning, that regardless of what you're going through, you need to still know that the God who has promised to be with you will be with you. In fact, he is still the omnipotent God. His powers are unlimited. He is still the omniscient God. He knows what you're going through, and he has the power to do something about it. And yes, he is also the omnipresent God. He is present with you in your crisis. You can trust him. Even when you can't trace his hand, you can still trust him. And Job knew that, and that's why Job was able to say, I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand on the latter day on the earth. There's a saying that we have in my country. It says, who laugh last, laugh the best. The reality is, Job recognized that in this present moment, things are falling apart. In this present moment, things are not perfect. In this present moment, his crises are real, but Job had hope in what was to come. Job had hope, and he knew that at the latter day, his Redeemer is gonna stand. Can I tell somebody this morning, can I tell you, my friends, that God is going to stand for you. God will stand for you now, and at the latter day, he is going to stand up for you. And at that moment, it's the most critical time for someone to stand for you at the end. God is going to stand for you at the end. So regardless of what you're going through, it might seem like all hope is lost. Still find trust in God, because your Redeemer liveth, and he will stand on the latter day upon the earth. God bless you, and have a great day, my friend.